Hey guys, what's on it here? Got a quick guide for you today. Well, I say quick, but this is probably about 13-14 minutes long. So let's get cracking. Today, going to be going over a Runescape merch thing. In this video I'm going to be covering flipping, probably a more common method nowadays with free trade and all that good stuff. It's basically where you buy an item low and then sell it high immediately. So yeah, you can make a lot of money out of this. So I hope this video helps some of you guys out there having problems with merchanting. I've done this quite a lot before. You might have seen in my Road to 100 mil episodes that I did some merchanting in those with like Verac skirts and stuff. So in this video I'll try and show you how to not only find items but what price to buy those items at and sell them at as well. So enjoy the video. So here we are at the Grand Exchange. Now obviously the basic principle of flip trading is to buy your item low and then sell it high, so obviously that way you make profit, so you end up with more money than you had before. Aside from that, the probably in my opinion one of the biggest things, biggest skills that is important to merchanting is knowing which item to trade and how to find items. So that's what we're gonna look at right now. So usually what you want to choose an item that is widely traded and often traded. So for example, prayer potions, sour admin brews, all that good stuff which people trade regularly. You don't want to try and trade in, I don't know, teak logs, okay? That's just a no-go area. You don't want to buy something or try and merchant with something that nobody buys and nobody sells. It just won't work. So okay, so gonna take a look at the Grand Exchange. This is the Grand Exchange database, found on the game guide Grand Exchange, obviously. So now this is the home page. So you've got price rises and price drops. We're not interested in this. We want to look at trade info. So you click trade info and then you comes to this page, which is the most traded items and most valuable traded items. So you want to click more to view the 100 most traded items of the week. So here's a long list of all these items that are really widely traded. So usually what I do is I pick one of these items. So let's take an example. Let's have a look at steel bars. So steel bars, they're going pretty consistent right at the moment. They're about 700 each. Pretty solid, so they look like a good item to merchant with right now. So what we're going to do, next step after you found an item, either off of the 100 most traded items list, or you are going to buy. That's another thing. You don't have to buy something. You do not have to buy and trade something off of this list, as long as you use your common sense when you're buying it. Say for example, rune plate bodies. Rune plate bodies are quite good because people buy those for PKing, and people also PK them, so they sell them and buy them and vice versa. You know, all that good stuff. So as long as it's traded a lot, so you don't have to use stuff over here because these are all quite low priced items. But so you could, what I'm saying is you could use like barrows items and other items, more expensive items, if you feel like it. So gonna buy some steel bars. Now the probably the second most important skill is knowing what to buy it for. Now there are two ways of finding out what to buy it for. First one is to buy them in ranges. So say this first offer I would have an offer for say 650 GP, then the next one would be, so if that doesn't buy, then I'll put an offer in for say 660 GP. Then if that doesn't buy, then I'll put an offer in for 670 GP, and so on and so on and so on until you fill up all these, and then you see how long it takes for them to buy. Obviously the lowest ones probably won't buy at all, but these you want to keep going up until the point where they buy not instantly. That's important. You don't want them to buy instantly, but you want them to buy at a decent rate. So I'm going to go through this now. So steel bar, 689. So let's put an offer in for say 660. I'm going to buy 2 of those. Okay, so that hasn't bought, so we're going to go steel bar. That's too many. Steel bar. And buy another 2, so this time we're going to go for 670 GP. And that hasn't bought. Okay, so we're going to keep doing this until they... Okay, so now you can see that the 700 GP and the 690 GP offers have both bought, so we're going to take these in. Right, so now, because 680 GP hasn't bought, so we're going to go for steel bar again, and we're going to go for 685 this time, and try and narrow down our search a little bit, our price range a little bit. So we're going to see if any of these buy, and I'll be back to you in a minute. Okay, so it doesn't look like these are going to buy, so we're going to take the value for 690 as our buying price. So okay, so what we're going to do now is, with the steel bars that we bought, we're going to see what our selling price is. Okay, so now you can see that the 695 GP offer has sold, and the 700 GP and the 710 GP haven't done anything. So we're going to abort these and collect these in. Right, so now that we know, our buying price is 690 and our selling price is around 695 GP. Now this isn't the only way of working out which what your buying and selling prices are. There's also a quicker way, but this is usually using this method. You don't normally get the best prices. You can often get better prices using the method I've just shown you, but I'm going to show you this anyway. So what you do is you go steel and bar real quick, and then you click that loads, and then just buy one of them. Should buy instantly. If it doesn't buy instantly, then you've got a problem and you haven't got the right item, because it's being merchanted or something. So look, there we can see that bought for 698 GP. So that is our selling price. So 698 is our selling price. So we're going to go again. We're going to go sell one of them for a really low price. Can have a look again. 691. So that's our buying price. So our buying price using this method is 691, and our selling is 690. And our selling price is 698. Steel bars, bar even. So also you need to bear in mind the trading limits for items. So there is I'll see if I can find. There's a link on Runescape Wiki, the website called Runescape Wiki, which has a lot of the buying and selling limits. So I'm only going to buy 10k of these steel bars. So steel bar, nice typo, John. Alright, bar, steel bar. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so our buying price was, if I remember correctly, 690. 690. So quick tip, what you want to do is you always want to increase the amount that you're buying for by just a few GP. Well, it depends what you're buying. If it's say thorax plate legs, for example, then you'd like, I don't know, increase it by about 5 GP. But because this is quite a low low item, I'm only going to buy it. I'm going to buy it for 691. What this does is anybody else that is buying it for 690, I'm going to beat them to the offer. So I've put 13k in there. Okay, so I'm going to beat them to buying it. So, and it's only going to cost me about 10k of my overall profit. So I'm going to buy it for 691, and we're going to wait for those to buy. Okay, so as you can see, I have my 10k bars in my inventory. I think it's actually so, and now we're going to go sell these. Just as a note, that buying all of those only took around 5 minutes to buy those, so it's pretty decent. So we're going to sell these for our selling price, as we worked out earlier, is 996. Wait, no, 696. Sorry. And we're gonna, like with the buying price, we're gonna accept the opposite way around. We're gonna sell this for slightly less, so that we can beat other people's offers. Okay, so we're gonna. Oh, and they're already starting to sell. Nice. Okay, so I'll see you. Look, you can see them real time. Look, selling. Okay, so I'll see you when this offer is finished. Okay, so we're back, and as you can see, the offer has finished. It only took about literally 3 minutes. I was sitting here watching it, just watching this cash pile grow and grow and grow. So it only took about 3 minutes, 3-4 minutes to sell this. So that's approximately, hang on, let me think, about 30k, maybe 30k, 50k, something along those lines. Profit in literally 10 minutes. 10 minutes work. All I had to do was type a few keys. So that's that. That is merchanting for you. And two points that I want to make. One is don't use your entire cash pile in one merchant, because it's dangerous in case it suddenly starts to go down and you can't actually sell it, and you have to sell it for a really low amount. So don't use your entire cash pile on one item, and don't get if you're getting stuck for finding items, have a good look at the most traded items list. I showed you how to get to that earlier on in the video, and other than that, I have nothing more to say. If you made it this far, please give me a thumbs up. I appreciate you for sticking with me for 15 minutes or so. So hope this helped you make some money, and see you guys next time.